Hey everyone, and congratulations, we completed the jam and we've got all the 10 top places. And I actually didn't know that the itch.io, it's my first actually hosted jam, and I didn't know that itch.io doesn't do average grades for all the games. So I did it myself with Excel. It did automatically because I used formulas. And as we can see, we have 10 nice places, and I checked already all of the games there, and all of them deserve the places they got. And I played them myself, as you remember on videos, and I actually played all of the games as I promised. And you can see that my game is number 20, actually it's number 19. I've got in top 20 out of 30 games. Anyway, I still enjoyed making it, and I enjoyed that I've got enough experience. I got the experience I had to get, and I wanted. And there are so many awesome games that deserve these places, and I mean high places. And these 30 games are the top of the world, and I actually genuinely think that they are really awesome. I enjoyed them all very much, and I want to have more of such jams, and I will have more of such jams, and I will announce one more jam soon. And actually, I can tell you that the next jam will happen at the end of December. So it's up to you if you want to continue and make more such games and stuff like that.
Also, I want to tell you that I learned a lot from this jam, and I'm going to actually change some stuff in the next jam. Like, for example, I will make different amount of days, different amount of time, and different general time for submission, for deadlines, and for everything. And also, I will make like step submissions. So, for example, if someone will not be able to submit in time exactly in 1 second, I will increase it like for 20 minutes or so, and everyone will be happy, I think. And in generally, I also will will do streams for the next jam. So all the very challenging games, they will get their own streams, and simple games will get their own streams. And so the developers will be able to react and tell everything they want at the moment of the stream. And also people will be able to actually comment it in the moment of the streams, and you will be able to find out like your mistakes and even fix during the stream. So it would be very cool.
But let's see the people that got first places and will get prizes, or how can you tell what it is? So let's go. So the first game in the list was a Rocket Race. As you remember, it was a puzzle where you have to destroy planet and like fly as a commander of the ship or something like that. And it was so fun. It was really cool, and I think that it deserves the first place very much because it was so nicely done and polished. The only thing that I think it was not cool to me, it was a difficulty balance. But in general, people like such stuff, so why not? And it was nicely made, nice idea, and nice everything. It says also over here, I swear it runs better than in the YouTube video. Anyway, it didn't run bad on my YouTube video, but maybe it had to run differently. Anyway, people like it, and I cannot judge anything here by myself. I just can tell you my opinion. The second place was for the game that was actually a comedy game about Cthulhu and its girlfriend maybe, and it was so nice and it was very funny, and it's a comedy again, comedy and horror, two the most popular genres, and you can win a lot by just being comedy and make a very cool polished game, of course. The third game was Ninja, was also a very nice and polished game when you have to jump and run in time, and it's unique in some way and fun, and I would say that someone put a lot of effort into this game. I couldn't complete it because I have no enough time on the video, but out of the video I will play again, and it's very difficult to stop playing this game because even when I complained and stuff, I still wanted to play more and more and more. But the third game in the list is 2020 Simulator, and it's very polished. I didn't have any issues at all with this game, and The developer said that he didn't see something working well in the video, but on my computer it was very nice and I enjoyed it, and I didn't have really any bugs. I didn't see any bugs, at least. Maybe I have a bad eyes or anything like that, but for this stuff. But I didn't see any bugs at all. And maybe here the developer in this game, when he said that the game doesn't run well enough, nice enough, maybe it's because of the recording quality. It may look bad and I didn't actually check. That's my bad, and I'm very sorry if it's true. And the next game in the list was The Last Bread. And again, I would say that who wins? The comedy wins. The comedy is always very nice. If you want to get into tops, you make a lot of comedies or horrors, because the most popular genres. I meant popular for clients, for consumers. Anyway, the next game in the list is Blocalypsis. I will give this game 5 for polishness, but because I actually also didn't see any problems with this game, and it was very enjoyable. It was super smooth and I enjoyed it very much, and like without any balance issues or anything like that, or difficulties, or it wasn't challenging, and still was very fun. While this game was kind of challenging, but you still could get a lot of points and had fun a lot of times, and you didn't actually had to think about completing it. You had to just collect the most points as you can. And it was also very fun, just to prove how much can you do, and it was so enjoyable and unstoppable. And people like it, everyone likes it, because it was nice. And also it was one of the first submissions, so it also could change the ratings for itself in some ways. And the number 9 game in the list is A Planetary Conquest. It had a fun story, nice plot twist, nice music, nice everything. So it deserves its place, and I think that it could be higher and it could be even better, but still it was very nice and very enjoyable. And I didn't also find any issues with the game, like in any other ways. It was super polished. So that's why I think that the game deserves a very nice grade. While here we have the game's number 10, and I would say that I would give it even better place, because look at this game. In this game you play as a ghost that has to scare people to come to some place that shoots these people into the plane to save them from zombie apocalypse. How can it be more unique and cool and awesome? It's like a horror because you play as a ghost, more like even mystic, while with zombies also horror, while it's kind of comedy because you scare people and they have to run to some places, and a shooter because you have to shoot them there. And yeah, comedy, horror, shooter, and apocalypse, zombies, ghosts, mystics, everything all together, and so fun. I actually think that one of the best games, and totally in top 10. I say that all of these games are 100% better than my game. Anyway, I think that everyone deserves this, and I enjoyed this jam very much, and I don't regret it at all hosting it. And I think that so far I played many jam games, and so far this jam got one of the top games that I actually got to play from other jams at all. And I want to continue it. I want to have more jams, and I want to play more. And I want to say that the next jam will happen. It will happen this year in December, and I will make one more video with announcements soon. You can stay tuned, and you can stay with me, and we will make more games, more awesome games, more experience, more everything, more have fun, and yeah, more everything again. And I hope you had really nice amount of fun and nice time, and we will have it forever and ever and ever. Thank you again for joining me, and thank you for having fun with me. Bye. To the next time. See you next time.